Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm really excited for today's YouTube video just because we're gonna be going over, it'll be fitness, wellness, and health kind of all related. But I feel like we're gonna go over some really important stuff and then just kind of take you guys along our food journey, our fitness journey. I'm even gonna do a fun little try on haul for you guys, get you guys excited to go to the gym with really cute gym clothes from Fabletics. And yeah, so really excited and let's get this started. Oh, and also thank you Fabletics for sponsoring this YouTube video. Here is the first outfit. So you guys have already seen this on my feed. When it comes to yellow, I get a little bit scared. I don't know why. It's just always that color that I'm like scared to dabble with, but I actually love this so much. It has really cute detailing. I love the colors and the pattern. This is the seamless style, high-waisted, and then I love that it even has like these cuts here. I've already worn it to the gym. There wasn't lots of tugging. It totally stays in place, which is definitely one of the top things that I look for when it comes to workout sets. Leggings are full length and I'm short. I'm just under 5'2", but it's fine. I'm already used to leggings usually always being long on me, so I just cuff the bottoms, no big deal. Next, we have this fun leopard biker shorts and sports bra set. This top gives really good support. If you are larger chested, this is great for you. It also has removable pads. If you don't like pads, you can take them out. I personally just like them, just, you know, kind of keeps everything smooth. The back also has a really cute design. It has cutouts. This band at the very end, it's just two bands that kind of crisscross, but I love the design. It kind of just gives the top something fun and extra. The shorts, there are pockets on the side, and then there's even a little front pocket in the very front. So if you need to put your key or your cards, whatever, tons of compartments. It's so comfortable again. And I would say hold-wise, it's probably like an 8 out of 10. It's definitely one of those materials that you can wear for both gym and every day. It's not like that really thick gym material, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is just such a fun pair, and you could totally wear the bottoms with like an oversized t-shirt too and just have like a cute athleisure look. Next, we have seriously such a fun bra. I am obsessed with this. It comes with matching bottoms too, but they haven't come in yet, so I'm really bummed. However, when they come, I will totally post it onto Instagram story. This is more of like a medium impact hold, simply because I'll show you guys the back in a sec, but the back are like just elastic strings, and then it's a little bit thinner. But either way, I feel like if you're doing a low impact workout and you are larger chested, it would still work out for you. If you're small chested like me, we can wear all of them and it's fine, nothing really moves. For the bottoms for now though, I'm just pairing them with these pink leggings. They are from last month's collection, so they still might be on the site, but they are just their core leggings, high-waisted, have pockets on the side, really good for working out. And what I also love about Fabletics is that you can totally mix and match so many of their like older stuff from previous months, or even just like the current collection. The color palettes are always like so on point. They really focus well on just matching everything. So I'm always mixing and matching old with new pieces or current pieces with like current collections. Now we have a green set. You guys know I love green. This is such a pretty green color. It's like a deep olive. Love the bra. It is a high impact bra. It has really good support all the way around, and I love this little detailing. I'm all about like accentuating the bust, at least for me, because I have a small bust, so this kind of just like makes it pop in a nice classy way. The back has bands. These bands are thicker. They are thicker than the yellow ones, so they provide more hold, but still really good movement. Now for the leggings, when I first got them in the mail and I held them up, I was like, there is no way that these are gonna fit. They look small, but sis, they stretch, and the band is like an actual band. It's not like material. It feels like one of those resistant bands that you would use for like squats and working out the booty. It just like, it sucks you in and it like makes me just feel like, phew. So here are the leggings. They are full length. I love that the inside is an olive. So because I'm rolling them, they give, again, just a little bit more character when I wear them. And they have cute little designs along the side. It's completely seamless back here. It's just such a good, comfy fit. Literally, when I say it sucks you in, girl, it freaking sucks you in. Last but not least, we have a set from their Sweat to Swim line. So pretty much this line is supposed to provide a bunch of different workout sets that can withstand not only working out at the gym, but then afterwards, if you like want to go to, I don't know, the pool, or your gym has a pool, and you want to like lift weights, and then instead of doing cardio on the treadmill or something, you want to go swimming, you can totally do that. So I actually used to be a swimmer in high school and in middle school. So jammers would be something that swimmers would wear, and this, I mean, like it's good. Like it really holds. It has that material where it's very flexible, but I can already tell it's like something that could be totally suitable for the water. Same with the top. It's like really soft, but it has good hold, good spandex, and it just fits and feels really, really good. So we are going to try it out next week. We're gonna go do like probably a run on the beach and then go in the ocean, but I'm loving the concept. I think that is so smart of them because too, like, you know, when you go to the gym, sometimes then you don't want to change out of your sweaty clothes. You're like peeling this stuff on and then putting on a swimsuit. It's like you're literally going from the weights straight to the pool. How awesome is that? So love Fabletics for that. They are just so innovative with everything that they do. Anyways, so this wraps up the try and haul portion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now we're just gonna be going over pretty much our whole health journey, kind of like our new approach to everything and how it's made us feel and all that really good stuff. So a portion of this video we definitely wanted to dedicate just to talking about our kind of like fitness goals and health goals for 2021, and go from there, like why we're doing what we're doing, the approach, our mindset, how it's different this time than it has been in previous years, etc.
So about a year ago, I got sucked into eating a ton of bad food and fast food all the time.
Especially late at night.
Yeah, and it was awesome because one, I have been experienced in fitness for a long time, so I know I shouldn't eat. So when I eat bad food, I'm like, oh, I can work it off. But then after a while, because it's so good, I just, you know, you start piling it on, and then all of a sudden, a couple months later down the line, you're like, oh, dang.
Well, also, as you get
it's not
older,
good.
As you get old, like your body, your metabolism is
yeah,
fast.
I am older, but
how you used to eat, like
right. And I've been an athlete my whole life, so I'm always thinking like, oh, my body's fine, you know, no big deal. Yeah. But I think once I started, I mean, you're always gonna gain weight no matter how badly you're gonna eat at the end of the day. But so I started seeing the negative effects of that, and then come first of the year, I was boom gung ho, switching it back to full on health kick. Started working out.
Well, how much?
I mean, I was working out all the time, but this time I was legit working out. I'm legit working out 6 to 7 days a week.
How much weight did you gain from like eating crappy the last year?
Probably like 20 to 25 pounds.
Okay.
So 20 to 25 pounds.
You started at what? Your normal is like 165?
My normal weight when I was first a trainer and a coach, I was probably weighing at like 165, fluctuating between 165 and 170.
What body fat?
Close to 10.
10? Dang.
Mm-hmm. And then, so the heaviest I got was 188, and my body fat was pushing 20.
Dang,
so I was doubling everything.
That's
so
crazy.
And then I'm short. I'm 5'7" on a good day. So which means that I'm gonna be going that way, and you can see it. I'm already stocky as it is, and then because I'm gaining weight, everything just looks bigger at that point. And so I was like, nope, not doing this anymore. So actually it's nice because when you have the accountability, it pushes you a lot more. And so me and my partner from work, we just went, nope, we're going the opposite. We basically repented in food terms and started treating our bodies like a temple, as it says in the Bible. So we just started doing full-on health kick, started eating clean every single day, all meals during the day, and only cheating once or twice every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And
so
working out 6 to 7 days a week.
So if you guys remember, and I'll throw up the photo again, Tyler had started counting macros again in January and February, and he had lost, like, you lost weight, like you were definitely losing weight.
Can I mention RP?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's...
So the program
that I started with, and I'm still doing, by the way, it's called RP Strength, and it's short for Renaissance Periodization, and it's an app, but they also have templates online, and they're basically giving you professional scientific advice on what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, how much to eat, portion size, all of the above, but throughout your day, and based off of what you want to do, your goal, the weight goal you want to be at, how many times a day that you work out, how much you sleep, everything plays a role. So that's where I'm still doing that, but that's how I basically have gotten into this mode.
And then, so he did that for the first 2 months, and then when I bought Trim, and I started taking Trim, and then I was like, here, like, do you want to just try it? Like, whatever, you know, I always make him try stuff with me, and you took it, and you... Like, obviously, your macro counting has been helping, and your workouts have been helping.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, anyone that takes Trim or any other Modere products are going to tell you, you can't just eat whatever you want. You need to be on a very strict diet still.
Not super
strict. Well, when I say strict, I'm talking about, like, you need to be on a diet and I say diet, but you need to be on a food plan, a meal plan, that is going to be working for you to reach your goals. Put it that way.
And like nutrition wise, you know what I mean?
You just got to be on a good nutrition plan. You shouldn't be eating burgers and hot dogs every day of the week. Take Trim and think that you're going to get a six pack. That's not going to happen.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
But what I'm saying is when you started Trim, and I feel like that really just completely excelled your results.
I definitely can.
Because
I believe that.
Because in your back photos, especially, just 2 weeks, you weren't doing anything different than what you had been doing the first 2 months, except at Trim. And holy crap, like, because Tyler holds a lot of his weight in, like, his lower back, like, love handle area. And that's always kind of been, like, his self-conscious, like, space. And that, I mean, again, the photos just show for themselves. So that was another thing. But, like, again, Trim is not the magic system. It just helps.
It's an aid. It's a supplement.
It's a good aid. Yeah. It's a very good aid.
Because I take Jess's, you've seen in Jess's stories, I'm all about the first form protein and supplements right now. And I'm on that every single day, obviously, because, again, there's not one supplement. It's good. Let
me just show you how much Tyler has bought. No. Here's another one. Here's another one. How much have you spent on their supplements, do you think?
3.
Oh my god!
5. Is there more?
Oh yeah. Holy cow!
Alright, put these back. Whoa. So, and obviously, make sure these ones go on the top.
Yeah.
Please. Obviously you can tell, like, but that's protein. It's whey protein, isolate protein. It's super simple, super basic. There's just different flavors. I like it a lot, so I decided I'd go through it super fast. But I'm committed to what I do on a daily basis and a weekly basis, which is working out hard and lifting a ton of heavy weight, pushing my body to a limit, and then supplementing that with the right nutrition plan, but also the right supplements at the same time. So that's why, like, the Trim, I'm seeing results based off all of my hard work, but the Trim, it's like a cherry on top, basically. You can see it's starting to shape, you know? So, and at first I was like,
Yeah, he was not sold. Like, oh, really? This pudding, 1 spoon? And then he started seeing the results, and he was like, wait, I still want to take it every day. So now you're on a different...
it's good. And I think, though, you know, it's healthy. Like, I'm taking collagen. Collagen is, you know, it's good for you, too. Like, this trim, it's good for
trim is
help
good.
you keep the fat off your body at the same time. Like, it's all... Our mindset, my mindset isn't about aesthetics. It's about health. And so going forward, knowing, like, hey, I'm getting a little bit older each and every day that goes by. Right? We're not getting any younger. But that's not to say, like, you can't have fun. However, long-term goals, health is wealth. So my main mindset, her mindset now is, especially once we start having kids, it's I want to be as healthy as possible, long-term as possible. Doesn't mean I'm never going to have a fun time, never going to eat bad food again, because I definitely still am.
I just had a bunch of chips right now.
But I want to earn my meals that I consider bad. Like, or I don't want to demonize bad food. I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking a different way now. And that's what's helping, because I know that if I'm thinking differently, and I know that my body's the temple, like what the Bible talks about, then I know that I should be treating my body with the right supplements, the right food, the right nutrition on a daily basis, so that long term I can create just health longevity at that point, where I'm not going to be facing a ton of different issues. And it's like something that we're going to
teach our kids too, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like, that's another goal. So Tyler started this in January, and I was kind of just like lax. Again, I never thought or saw myself as overweight. Obviously with 2020, like, my motivation to work out had really decreased. I like could never get myself to just want to go to the gym once I got there. Even with pre-workout, I was like, oh, like, I don't want to be here.
Don't forget water, tons of it.
And so, so once I started seeing his progress, I was like, cool, you know what? Like, maybe I'll just try to be better. And then I saw Kennedy's results from trim, and then also like my college roommate was talking about it. So I was like, you know what? Like, let me just try this. Like, I tried so many other like diet gimmicks, whatever. So when I first started trying it, I was like, holy crap, like, this is working, I think. You know, I've been showing you guys my journey along the way, but like, my mindset wasn't like, for quote unquote summer body, I'm not trying to be super skinny. Like, skinny is like not a thing for me anymore. And I think after 2020, it just made me realize it's the wrong mindset. Like, I just want to be healthy. I want to feel good internally. Like, when I was at my thinnest...
Pause, break.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm going to lose my thought. When I was at my like smallest, I wasn't as strong. Like, I used to be like really strong. Tyler can attest to this. I was doing CrossFit. I was lifting crazy weights at the gym. And then I kind of just became like a string bean, which is totally fine too. Like, everyone has their own goals or whatever, but I just wasn't, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, feel like my health feeling from the inside just wasn't there. So I was like, I'm going to do it differently this time. I'm not going to do crazy 2-a-days. I'm not going to be super restrictive of my diet. I'm just going to be like the tortoise who, you know, just slowly works, which is the healthier way anyways. And then, I don't know, just go from there. Like, you. Exactly, you know, and I want to get my cuts back. I want to get my tone back. Like, I'm not trying to be super skinny or anything. And so I feel like the trim has helped me regain my tone and my definition a lot faster than normally would, because I have not stopped working out since the pandemic. We still work out almost, like, for me, 3 to 4 times a week. And even with lifting weights, I just wasn't seeing the muscle definition. And with this, I mean, 5 weeks, I already feel like my shoulders are coming out more, blah, blah. And I'm not like actively lifting my shoulders or anything. It's just like, it's just helping me kind of trim and shape.
No pun intended.
But like shape my body better and stuff.
And everyone's body is different.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, everyone's going to do what works for them at the end of the day. I think that what works for me is, I know that I like pushing my body extremely hard. I like feeling the feeling of
the high intensity
dying
stuff
on the floor and not being able to catch my breath. I love CrossFit. That's what I do. I do some bodybuilding too. I've been an athlete my whole life, so I like pushing my body to another level. I think everyone should push their body extremely hard, because that's what ultimately you're going to reach in terms of
your goals,
like pushing your goals as far as strength, building muscle, whatnot. Doesn't mean you need to be buff. The other thing is everyone's body is shaped differently too. So you can always have like inspo and whatever, but your body at the best may not ever look like the body you wished you had, because ultimately that's not what God had created you for. Like your body is perfect and already the way that it is. Now it's time to capitalize on what you have.
And like when I was super like a crazy body lifting, like weightlifting gym rat, I would follow a ton of fitness girls, and Tyler knows this too, and I'd be like, I just want to look like them. I just want to look like them. And it became actually so unhealthy.
Well, because you're not reaching that goal of like, I don't look like them after 4 months of working out super hard. I'm not looking like them. And all of a sudden you're pissed off at yourself.
And like, I would just be so unhappy. When it's like those girls naturally already had a butt to begin with, or they have leaner arms, or they have like a smaller weight, like, you know what I mean? So even if I tried super hard, I could never get to their body type because we have completely different bodies. And I really had to erase all of it, stop focusing so much on other people's bodies, and just be like, okay, what is my body capable of? Like, I don't care. I don't want to look like other girls. I just want to look and feel the best that I can. And I have my own goals. So I even tell people, like, don't use me as like your goals, I want to be you. Like, no, because you're never going to be me, because our hips, our depth, my shoulders, nothing, it's all built the same. People are like, oh my God, I love your legs. What's your leg workout? I work out legs, but not that much. I just naturally have built more muscular legs. I get it from my dad. My dad has crazy cuts, and like, I just hold a lot of my muscle well. And so you will probably never get my legs because I was born with those legs, and I don't train that hard to get that muscle and those cuts.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, I cannot grow a butt like a lot of girls do for the life of me, just because like I just can't. If I do grow a big butt, my thighs will get super big and then I can't fit into clothes. So I can't, like, again, everything is just based off of what works for me. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think so. And it's always good to have motivation by, people motivate you. That's naturally what happens, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But again, when you're at your best, doesn't mean it's going to look exactly like somebody else's best. I mean, it's just all about your hard work at the end of the day. Yeah. It really comes down to what you want to put into it too at the same time. And again, it's not a magic. This isn't magic. It's not take this for 90 days and all of a sudden magic appears and your body's just the best it's ever been. No, you got to put in the work, man. Like, no matter what you're doing, you got to put in the work for this. And I think
But that also, like, once you reach your goal, it makes it that much more satisfying, being like, dang, like, I did that, you know? Because it takes discipline.
It should be an exciting time.
Yeah, totally.
You should be like, all right, you should be motivated to want to go, I'm doing this, so why am I gonna, I should be wanting to work out. I should have the desires, though, to lift and whatnot and to push my body. Not, again, and it shouldn't, the aesthetically pleasing is a luxury. Yeah. It's the health that is the most important. Yeah. You should be thinking, like, whatever happens here is going to happen here. That's kind of out of your control based off of your hard work. Like, how this is going to look is going to be based off of what you do and your hard work. But what happens inside, you can't, when you think about it, you can't really change what's inside of you unless you're actually throwing 2 feet in, putting in the work, and creating a better, healthy lifestyle for yourself. So, and what's inside is actually more important, obviously, than what's outside. Right. So, because this is what's inside is actually allowing you to still be here. Anyway, so God first, health, lifestyle, done.
Anyways, so we just wanted to kind of touch base on that, because obviously I've been posting a lot about that on my stories, simply because that's been a really big part of like our everyday lives. Tyler's especially since January, but me definitely within the last month. It's like also summer's right around the corner, like I just want to be in good shape and like feel my best. And with all of that also comes a lot of confidence too. Like, I'm not gonna like have that bomb body and that 6-pack or whatever, but if I feel good on the inside, I exude that energy. And it's like, I don't care if I don't look like that. You can't kill my confidence bubble because like I worked hard and, you know, and also I'm married. So it's just, I have nothing to worry about, no one to impress. Okay, cool. So now we are going to kind of go into what we eat on like a everyday basis. So I'm not going to be doing too many meals. We'll probably do like breakfast. We eat the same thing almost every morning. So that's not going to change.
I pretty much eat the same thing every day.
Yeah. We'll do a couple options for lunch and dinner. And then kind of go from there. But anyways, rant over. El fin. This and that. Okay, good morning. So we are starting our what we kind of eat in a day. It's not very complex. It's because like we're just trying to eat cleaner. We're just kind of sticking to the same types of foods, just to make sure we're like hitting portions or macros, etc. We're not being super strict, but we just kind of know what foods to stay away from and what foods to continuously incorporate just to make life easier. Every morning we use the egg cooker. Tyler is cleaning it right now, but it's our lazy way of making eggs. So I do.
The eggs turn out.
I actually do like how the eggs turn out. You're right.
Turn out really good.
So this one is one whole egg, and then this one I'll crack 2 eggs, but I'll take out I'll take out the yolk. So it's 2 servings of egg whites. I usually just do the carton, but we ran out. I need to get more, so I don't like wasting eggs like that, but whatever. And then I do a reduced sugar oatmeal from Quaker. I'll show you guys what that is. This is the box. It has lower sugar than the regulars, and it's a variety pack. So I just do that and then put like half of a medium small banana in there as well. Tyler's meal is pretty much the same, except he just does 2 whole eggs. He also does oatmeal, but he does this one from Trader Joe's. So it has more carbs, a little bit more sugar, I think a little bit more fat too, but whatever. And then if you guys remember me talking about this, Tyler bought a bunch of First Form stuff. So this is his reds and his greens. He doesn't eat enough fruits and vegetables on the daily, so he just drinks this, and it helps him meet his like, what is it? What is it called?
Just make sure you get your fruits and vegetables in. But just because you don't eat a ton of fruits and vegetables doesn't mean that's why you take it. You can still drink it even if you do eat a ton.
That's true. Can you pull out the stuff so I can see it, or they can see it? It's actually really good, guys. You don't have to mix both. He does 1 scoop of red. What is it?
Yeah, you do mix both.
Oh, you do mix both. Okay.
Jessica doesn't know what she's talking about.
Whatever.
These are the
Stop
reds.
moving. Oh my gosh.
These are the greens.
Okay. What is it called? Just Opti Red and Opti Green?
Opti Reds, Opti Greens.
Okay, cool. Last but not least, as you guys know, this has been our holy grail products for the last month. No, we are not sponsored. They literally don't do sponsorships. So Tyler's taking the chocolate trim. I'm taking the lemon trim. And then we both take this. So it's 1 tablespoon of each per person. So you'll do 1 tablespoon of chocolate, 1 tablespoon of this. I'll do 1 tablespoon of lemon and 1 tablespoon of this. So this is the liquid collagen. We've thrown out all of our powdered collagen. It just barely absorbs. This absorbs at a rate of 95 to 97. And then this is what has been helping us with our fat loss. This stuff is insane. It's clinically proven. Clinically proven. And it works. And yeah, I saw my friends take it and they've been on it for like 8 months and their bodies have just leaned out so much. So this is it, guys. And we have a code for $10 off if you want to jump on the train. We've gotten so many people on it and they're like, holy crap, this freaking works. It's not like a stupid gimmick at all. Yeah. So for some lunch and dinner options, Tyler grills on the Traeger some chicken. Do you put any like specific thing? Do you put any specific stuff inside?
Yeah, seasoning.
What kind of seasoning?
It's a Traeger seasoning.
This is the seasoning chicken. It's super easy, simple, super yum. And then we'll kind of just do a bunch of vegetables. There's more than this, so I'll pull it out really fast. Frozen ones for some go-tos, sweet potato fries, peas, corn, and then we'll kind of just do like a little stir fry of asparagus, mushrooms, broccoli. What else do we have in here? And then some garlics. What do you mean? Let me see. Oh, and then red peppers as well. Yum. Another option, I totally forgot about this. So I'll usually just put these together, cook it really fast, like literally chop this up, stir together, and then eat some squash with it, and then maybe some quinoa or some rice. But that's another option that I do that's super easy and a go-to. This is what they look like. This is going to be tonight's dinner portion plus my meals. I have to eat a lot of vegetables, but zucchini and mushroom and garlic, and then I'll just use onion powder, garlic powder, salt for seasoning. And then we'll have another batch of veggies going in another container. This is just asparagus and garlic, same seasonings. This is kind of the leftover that will be going in the fridge. And then Tyler also made corn and peppers like you guys just saw. And then so it just makes it really easy to grab different vegetables and pair it with our protein. And this is what it would look like. So we got quinoa, tons of vegetables, and then about a palm size, sorry, it's getting all nasty from CrossFit, but a palm size of protein. So when it comes to kind of meal prepping, our food isn't the prettiest, but it kind of just gets the job done. It makes it really easy for us to just grab and go, not have to think about it. And then we obviously will still eat out. We'll still have like our little cheat meals or snacks or whatever. But for the most part, we try to do this so that it's mindless, quick and easy, and yeah.